So this mitzvah is a very special mitzvah. It helps everybody understand that the Torah makes the world a better place. Let me tell you a story. There was a guy who didn't come from a religious family. He went to Israel to learn in yeshiva. And he ended up becoming religious. And he had a sister who was getting into Buddhism. He tried to talk to her about Judaism, but she wasn't really interested. And eventually she was on her way to India to study with a guru. And she stopped off in Israel to visit her brother. So the brother figures, okay, here's my chance. I'll get her to take a class on Judaism. She'll see how spiritual Judaism is, and it'll change everything. And she agrees to take one class. And she goes into this class, and it's a Parsha class. And the Parsha is Parshas Ki Seitzei. And the whole class is talking about the laws of returning lost objects, everything we just talked about. The Mitzvah HaShabbos Aveda. And she's sitting in the class very politely. She's not hearing about God or spirituality. She's hearing about returning lost objects. So at the end of the class, her brother says, how was it? And she said, very interesting. They talked about returning lost objects. Anyway, I'm on my way to India. And she goes up at a mountaintop into an ashram, studying about Buddhism and meditation and spirituality. And at one point, she's walking with her spiritual guide, and he sees a wallet in the street. And he says, a gift from the gods. And suddenly she remembers this class, and she says, no, you have to return it to the owner. And he said the Buddhist version of finders, keepers, losers, weepers, and says, no, I keep it. She says, no, you have to look for a name. You have to see if there's a siman. You have to determine if there was yish. Suddenly it was all coming to her. And he said, don't waste my time, kid. I'm keeping the money. And she said, you can talk about spirituality from today to tomorrow, but in the end of the day, it depends if you act like a good person. She came back to Israel. Today, she's living a religious Jewish lifestyle, inspired by the mitzvah of HaShabbos Aveda. One of the many wonderful things that can come when you have consideration for other people. Make the world a better place, and everybody becomes a little better.